Hey yo, welcome back to the top. The name is Gearhart, the game is Pokemon, and today, as you can see, I'm back with another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This is I would like to say, a partial mixed Ubers match, because I got no Ubers in this team. Meanwhile, he's rocking out, Gold here is rocking out with the Arceus, and if you do want to battle me, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description below. As I said, I'm rocking an OU mixed team that I built a while back, but I haven't had a chance to use. It involves the Jordy Core, Jolteon Victini, Mega Heracross, Nidoking, and this is the Jordy Core right here, Skarmory, and Lantern, while he's bringing Alakazam, the aforementioned Arceus, Jirachi, Hoopa Unbound, I believe that was Mega Diancie, it's been a while, and Charizard. The idea is that he asked me if he wanted to fight, and then I was like, fists or Pokemon, and then he said Pokemon, so then he brought an Arceus, so he's bringing out all the stops. And this battle is such a blast from the past, I will tell you why. But as first, he opens up with Charizard, so I opens up with good old Neon. You've probably seen him around, but see, I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch, and he's just going to stay in for some reason, and I just knock out his Charizard first turn. So I'm thinking, okay, now I'm kind of unsure on what's going on here. Why would he leave his Charizard in? But I'm just going to go into Detroit, the Skarmory. Yes, that is a reference to Crimson Seabed. But I'm just going to go ahead and switch out because I don't want to take a Thunderbolt. That's why I go into Touchdown the Lantern, and he actually goes with Trick Room. So I'm predicting wrong today, that's for sure, which is really odd to see an Alakazam with Trick Room, because I outspeed Alakazam every day of the week in Trick Room. Lantern at least does. But I'm just going to go right into V-Force here, because V-Force, the Victory Force, as he actually goes for Dazzling Gleam instead of the aforementioned Energy Ball that I thought he was going to go for. And he also packs Recover on this thing, so it's like, I don't know what to expect. I really don't know what to expect. I'm just going to U-turn out, because pretty much this team is a pretty solid U-turn core. I believe this is Victini's Choice Bandit, I'm pretty sure. It is, and I knock out the Alakazam. So I'm thinking, I think this guy is playing how like I used to play. Not switching out. So I think at a certain point here, I just tried to level the playing field and just play like I used to do at least 7 years ago. And he goes for the Thunder Wave, and apparently he doesn't know that I have Volt Absorb. So it's rather interesting. But this is a total blast from the past. And right here, I just switched into Vexus. I remember this. I do in fact remember this. No, he went for the Thunder Punch, my bad. But right now, he just stays in with his Jirachi. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to level the playing field and just play like I used to do for 7 years ago. That's what I meant to say. 7 years ago, that's what I did, and that's why, after Hoopa Unbound comes in, I just go for the Sludge Wave. I don't switch out, even though I know this thing is a Psychic Pokemon, because honestly, to be honest with you, pretty much, he actually goes for the Hyperspace Hold, but I don't know why he doesn't have Hyperspace Fury either. So, like I said, 7 years ago, I used to play where I didn't do anything. Now, this is a problem. He didn't have an item, and he just took my Life Orb, and that is a huge problem. But luckily, I have something that outspeeds it regardless, and I can just U-turn on it. So, but this is such a blast from the past, because I honestly used to battle like this. Well, technically, doubles matches anyways. But this really is a blast from the past, to be honest with you. Because I used to play like this. I wouldn't switch out. If I had a Scizor out, my friend would always just destroy it, and I wouldn't change it. But here comes the Arceus, and I have no idea what type this is, because I haven't seen Arceus at all in the game. But Pointy, the Mega Heracross, is going to Mega Evolve, and I think I was going to say, okay, I was trying to remember what type this was. I think I went for Pin, I don't think I went for Pin Missile. Because I realized that's not, well, I actually go for Rock Blast here. I'm not sure why, but he goes for Waterfall instead of Judgment, which Judgment is stabbed, so. But this game is a blast from the past. I used to do that too. I usually just do it for that. But I go for the Rock Blast this time, and I still can't really tell what it is. It's either Ghost, Poison, or what was the other one? I don't remember. Dragon? Was Dragon purple? I know it's Ghost or Poison, that's for sure. And because I didn't want to go for Arm Thrust because I didn't want to get hit. I really didn't want to get. I really don't want to miss. Rather, I should be saying. And then now here comes V-Force to hopefully figure out what typing this is. Actually, he goes for the waterfall. Obviously, he's faster because it's an Arceus. And I'm going to live that pretty nicely, and I go for Zen Headbutt, thinking he's Poison type, but scratch that, he's not. He's actually Ghost type. So he actually goes for Surf, because apparently he packs both water moves. It's rather interesting, and V-Force is going to go down due to my stupidity. I could have destroyed it with a Banded V-Crate, but nope. I've never seen Arceus before in the game. Well, technically I have, but not in a battle. That I end up for not realizing that that's not Ghost type. But, actually, I figured out that that's not even Ghost type, actually, because that wasn't super effective, so I'm not exactly sure what that type is. So now I'm thinking that it's Dragon type, and now I'm going to go into this thing to take the Surf. It doesn't really truly matter, though. I wish I had Water Absorb, but Volt Absorb honestly worked better with the Geordie Core. So now he's going to go for Judgment once again, which is totally alright. Totally alright. And I'm just going to drop a Scald to finish him off, which is really odd. You never really see Lantern knocking out an Arceus. However, he doesn't. This also confirms that he is Dragon type, which is really odd. You would think a Dragon type Arceus would have the correct color, not purple. It's more of a bluish, purplish looking thing. That's honestly what I got to say about that thing. But now I'm going to finish it off with an Ice Beam, because I know it's Dragon type at this point. Why is Dragon Arceus purple? That doesn't even match the color at all. It looked like it was maybe Ghost because it was like a faint purple, and it could also have been Poison. That's so confusing. But out comes Diancie, who will then Mega Evolve and just rock my world with probably Diamond Storm, because honestly I'm a special wall. I don't think I could have switched. Theoretically, I could have switched into my Skarmory, but yep, there's the Diamond Storm, and there goes Lantern. So you could say it's a touchdown Mega Diancie. That joke was terrible. So down goes Lantern, and then here comes my Detroit Steel Wing. Except, unfortunately, I don't actually have Steel Wing on this Skarmory. I'm sorry, Crimson. And then I actually go for Drill Peck, because that's the only thing I have. Oh, goodness. That's the only thing I have, but it's not going to pretty much do anything. I'm not sure if this is my last Pokemon, actually. Yeah, he's going to go for Moonblast on this attempt, which is going to do about a little under half. But pretty much, I believe what happens is that well, he actually goes for Hidden Power. Is this Hidden Power Fire? Yep, Hidden Power Fire. So Skarmory is going to go down because I was just trying to weaken it. So then my last Pokemon, Neon Leon, the Jolteon, I don't know. That name just came out of nowhere. But I can just finish it off with a Thunderbolt. I'm going to win 1-0. So if you did enjoy it... Oh, wait, just kidding. He lived on 1. Haha! Oh, boy. And guess what? I live on 8! Oh, boy. I finish off with a Thunderbolt. This battle is just a blast from the past, honestly. Because I used to play like this where I didn't switch out. I already told you that. But if you did enjoy, hit the like button and let's reach the top goal. I don't have a goal, but you get the idea. I'll figure stuff out. And I will bring you, I think I have 2 more Wi-Fi battles for you later on. I will catch you later at the top. Until next time.